My ex tracked my location for months, but forgot one thing. When I broke up with Garrett after 2 years, he took it harder than I expected. He kept texting, calling, showing up at places I mentioned going. At first, I thought he was just struggling to let go. Then I noticed something weird. I told my best friend I was going to a yoga class across town, a place I'd never been before. Didn't post about it. Didn't tell anyone else. 20 minutes into class, Garrett texted me, "Hope you're finding your zen." My stomach dropped. Over the next week, I started testing it. I'd tell people I was going to the library. He'd text something about studying. I'd say I was getting coffee downtown. He'd ask how the latte was. He wasn't guessing. He knew. I checked my phone settings one night and found it. A location sharing app I never downloaded. Hidden in a folder I didn't create. Permissions I never gave. He'd installed it months ago, back when I still trusted him with my passcode. Probably when I was sleeping. I tried telling my friends, but they said I was paranoid. He's just trying to bump into you. It's a small town. Yeah, a town of 80,000 people, and he somehow bumps into me at a random Target at 9 p.m. on a Tuesday. The police said they couldn't do anything unless he physically threatened me. Knowing where someone is isn't illegal if they're in public, so I was stuck, being watched. Being followed, my life narrated by someone who couldn't let go. One night, I decided to test it for real. I drove to a park, sat in my car, and sent my friend a text. Meeting someone here, finally moving on, nothing else. Just that. Within 15 minutes, I saw headlights. Garrett's car. He parked 3 spots away, staring at the empty park, waiting to see who I was meeting. That's when I knew for sure, and that's when I made a plan. If he wanted to track me, I'd give him something to track. I started going to random places at weird hours. A cemetery at midnight, a closed grocery store parking lot at 3 a.m., an abandoned lot on the edge of town. I'd stay for exactly 7 minutes, then leave. No explanation, just movement. At first, nothing changed. Then I started getting texts. "Are you okay? Why were you there? That area isn't safe." I didn't respond. A week later, I took it further. I started leaving my phone places. A bar downtown, sitting at the counter. A bus station on the other side of town. A motel parking lot. I'd drop the phone, go home without it, pick it up hours later. The texts got frantic. "Where are you? Your phone's been in the same spot for 3 hours. Answer me." Still, I said nothing. Then came the fake conversation. I texted my friend, made it look real. "Can't keep doing this. He's escalating. Meeting at the old warehouse at 2 a.m. to give him what he wants. Don't try to stop me." I left my phone on my nightstand. Unlocked, screen facing up. At 1:47 a.m., I heard tires screeching outside. I looked out the window. Garrett was parked across the street, staring at my dark apartment, phone in his hand, looking confused. Then he left. Fast. Drove straight to the warehouse district. I know because I'd actually installed a tracker on his car 2 weeks earlier while he was grocery shopping. I watched him on my laptop, sitting in that empty lot for 2 hours, waiting for me to show up, waiting for something that was never coming. He showed up every night that week. Same warehouse, 2 a.m., waiting. By night 5, he looked different through my laptop screen. Grainy parking lot footage, disheveled, frantic, checking his phone every 30 seconds. The next week, I went silent. Didn't take my phone anywhere weird. Normal routine. He didn't know what to do with normal. He started showing up everywhere anyway. No longer